Hello guys, welcome back into Van TV Media. Guys, if you're new here, please just consider subscribing to the channel and turn on the notification bell so that in case I do upload any new video, you'll be the first one to view. Guys, it is just mandatory. It shows it is mandatory after our president talked early today and told us the story, the small history or the small story that he was shared with the Prime Minister of Singapore about these things of housing, whereby, as you remember, some days ago here, our president told us that he might be the workers will be cut 3% so that they can cater for this housing project. So it shows that now it is mandatory for everyone to be cut this thing.
Approximately 6.5 million Kenyans lacking affordable and decent housing. Singapore has one of the most successful stories on matters of public housing. The Prime Minister has informed me that 85% of all Singaporeans live in decent, affordable public housing. They took some hard decisions and made some sacrifices where they undertook mandatory savings, and the results are there for everyone to see. We are 60 years late in taking this bold step.
Can you remember the leader of Azimio, Raila Amolo Odinga, told that, assured the Kenyans that in case these things passed in the parliament, it will force us to go to maandamano. It will force us to return to maandamano so that we can push this thing to stop. Drop your comment about this situation. How do you feel? How do you feel about being mandatory for everyone to pay, or for everyone to be cut 3% so that can cater for this projects of housing? As you remember, our president, also the same president, told us that in case you engage in this thing, in case you engage in this housing, you'll be benefiting in about 60 years. Can you remember, if you have 20 years and add those 60 years, you'll be having 80 years. If you have 40 years, add those benefits, because you'll be benefiting in 60 years, you'll be having 100 years. So guys, drop your comments down below. How do you think about these things of housing? How do you think about this being a mandatory contribution for every Kenyans, so that you can cater for this housing? You see this video and hear this video and just try to understand what's going on, what's about our Kenyans, what will we fight for, because can you see everything? It is highly taxed. Can you see sugar? You can buy sugar, it's about 1 kg, it's about 250. Can buy unga. We thought unga will be 100 shillings, as he told us. Now it's about 230 to 40. So drop your comment about this levy, about this tax, about this mandatory contribution for housing among our Kenyans.